So this next question is asking, how does IP management software impact the innovation process? And, you know, in a perfect world, with a perfect enterprise, look, you wouldn't need anything. Everybody would know how it works, and everybody would stay organized and focused in on capturing innovation. But especially today, as we find our workforce, more of it's working remotely or somewhere else in the world, it's just hard to stay choreographed. And it's hard for folks to collaborate in some way. So good innovation management software allows that collaboration and provides the information to the innovators and the people managing the program so that they know what's going on at any given moment, right? What happened to that patent I filed a while ago? Or where's that draft? To be able to pull up a tool and see what's going on and see how things are progressing is really important as you ask questions like, how many patents do we have on that product line? Or, you know, what ideas do we have in the pipeline to cover this new hot area because we see our competitor developing a product in that space. Just like anything, if you don't organize and manage it, it's just chaos, and the normal frantic mess that is every day intervenes. So software can organize that chaos and can focus it in on what your goals are. So if enterprise-wide you want to file 10 new patents a year, or want to know how many patents you did have issue, or what are the status of various patents, you can, with the tool, figure those things out very quickly, right? Search for all the patents that relate to topic whatever, or tagged in this way. To know what's going on so you can stay out in front of your strategic goals and how you position yourself in the landscape of your competition. And I get that quite often. A client will ask me, well, how many patents do we have? I don't know, and why are you asking me? That's part of what I do, is I write patents for people. So don't ask your vendor what they think. A good place to look is out in the marketplace. What are your competitors doing, right? Say you have 40% market share for a particular product line. Well, do you have 40% of the patents in that area? And how many patents do your competitors have? A lot of this is all about, especially as you build up bigger portfolios, it's about making sure that you have enough patents to protect your place in the market. And that landscape will be instructive in that way. Another thing that comes up all the time is some executive will say, do we have any patents related to such and such a product? And being able to quickly figure that out, because the patents don't have the same title that the product has. And, you know, code words and product names, they evolve over time. So the patents are very much related to some sort of underlying underlying technology or enabling feature, and it's not about the XYZ 3000 product. So being able to go to that tool, and you know, maybe things aren't properly tagged. Well, you tag them so the next time you're looking for patents related to the XYZ 3000, you just search for that tag and pop the patents that are relevant, so that an executive can be assured that, you know, the patent legal department has done their job and they have the patents that protect that product. You know, sometimes it'll come up in M&A activity where you're thinking about spinning out a division. I get this question a lot. How many patents do we have related to this group? And again, it's very difficult. It's a very difficult question. Sometimes I know the executives or the engineers, and I can search for that names as inventors or so forth. But tagging that out so you know. But the biggest thing about IP management software is it just keeps you organized. this IP does not protect itself, as it turns out. It's a very complex process, and a very expensive process, and a very resource-intensive process. So to the extent that you cannot figure things out, or you're wasting time trying to figure things out, that makes it even more difficult to manage. So part and parcel to making sure that you're executing on a strategy is to have visibility into what's going on, what's happening in your pipeline. Do you have the number of ideas being created? Are the patents getting drafted quick enough? Are the patents issuing? That sort of thing. Being able to figure that out and ascertain it very quickly to know that you are covered. You do have the coverage that you want, or maybe you don't, right? And that's an answer you're going to find also sometimes. Well, good IP management software allows you to do that, so that you can make sense of the chaos and have good visibility and transparency into what's going on. So I hope that answers the question. Please remember to like and subscribe, and if you have any comments, please put them in the comments below. If you have another question, put it below and we'll get to it in one of our future videos. So thank you.